Hey guys, this is going to be my review for the RG144 scale Aile Strike Gundam. Now, I haven't done any unboxing or work in progress for this, so it might be kind of a surprise to some, maybe, that I made it. I haven't really posted much about it. I built this and painted it up, just some detail painting anyway, a couple months ago. But I was waiting for some waterside decals, so I finally got those in the mail, so I'll go ahead and look at this. The box, just a standard RG box, and I'm sure there's probably plenty of unboxing videos for this online, so I won't really spend a whole lot of time on this. Just quick view there, 2,500 yen, it's the standard RG price. One thing I do like about these boxes is that most of them have this on the inside part. This is kind of cool how it shows the other versions of the kit. We've got the master grade, perfect grade, and here the high grade, and also the BB Senshi version. So that's cool that they print that on the inside of the box. I like that. And the manual, it's just a standard RG manual. On the back we got all the kind of map for the sticker application, all the kind of normal stuff inside there. But yeah, so let's take a look at the kit. So yeah, so this is my RG Aile Strike, and couple things. First is that I really like RGs. I think I've built two different RX-78s, Zaku, both of the Gundam Mark IIs, and I think that's all. Yeah, right. This is my first non-UC RG kit, and it's definitely my least favorite RG kit that I've built. Number one, a couple of proportions on this kit I think are just not right. The head and feet seem kind of big, and the feet are not so bad. It's just, maybe it's just that the legs are very thin here, and just compared to the rest of the body, I don't know, maybe it's just the head. I guess it's just the main thing that throws it off, but it just doesn't quite look right. Another thing, the way that the head fits on mine, it was super loose. I had to put some glue in there, otherwise it was just like falling and spinning, bobbling all over the place. I'm not sure if anyone else has experienced that. I need to check maybe some other people's reviews, but that was really annoying. The parts of the Aile pack, basically there's the top part and the lower part that fit together, that was really loose, and basically the top part was always coming off. But otherwise, you know, everything fits pretty well. It's got some, I mean, it's an RG, so it's got nice color apps. There are two different shades of gray, and then the dark gray for, two different shades of white, and then the dark gray for the inner frame. I added a third shade of gray, so there's actually a couple more. You can see there's some there on the hip and on the arm and on the leg. There's an extra shade of gray that I added in there. Also, when it comes back around, you can see just under the head I added an extra shade of blue just in there. And otherwise, most everything you're seeing is the original plastic color. I only just added some small details, just hand painted here and there. And then all the decals are all from Samuel Decal. I just ordered some 144 scale strike decals from him, and so those went on really good. I'm never disappointed with anything from Samuel, so thanks to him for that. But yeah, let's see what we're gonna get with the kit. Of course, we've also got the Strike's shield. It's pretty alright there. It's got the standard shield mount that I think most Gundam kits have had so far. Did a little bit of painting on the inside of there very quickly. I didn't really want to spend a whole lot of time on it. The beam rifle, I painted the camera inside there. I don't know how well you can see that. Blue, and the camera on the head is also blue, and the eyes are yellow to match the box art. We've got some extra hands. These are closed fists. 2 of those, and then the regular RG manipulators are on there. We've got different beam handle attachments. Those ones on there you can take off, and these ones just have a peg on them, so they peg into the hand better. You just gotta switch those parts out. Then 2 of these knives. These actually fold up and fit inside the side skirt armor. I didn't put them in there, I just wanted to show them first. Those, I can't remember what color the blade was molded in. Maybe that same dark gray, but I painted that silver, the blade. And then we've got 2 beam effect parts, pink, and 1 tiny Kira figure there. Didn't bother painting it. I don't know, I painted the, oops, there it goes. I painted the little figures for the Gundam Mark IIs. I painted those pilots, but maybe just because I really loved those kits, and this one was just kind of nah, so I didn't really want to waste time painting the Kira. And I'm not a huge fan of Gundam Seed, really, to be honest. I like it well enough, it's fine, but the reason I got this is just because I like RGs. Alright, so now I've got this up in a kind of action pose here. I just wanted to show off a little bit of the articulation. Like most RG kits, the articulation on this is really, really nice. The legs, the arms, the shoulders, the waist, even the head, the neck. Because this kit is, I mean, the design of the Strike Gundam is really very simple, so it really does have a lot of great articulation. I'm not going to show it in this review, but the Strike Gundam on its own will stand up. Obviously when you've got the Aile pack on there, there's no way it's going to stand up. You definitely need a base. It doesn't come with any base. I've just got this on a HG base, Action Base 2. And but I mean, without the Aile Strike pack, you could stand it up with the shield and the beam rifle, and it'd be no problem. But you're just going to get a lot better posing when it's up on the base, especially when you want to pose it with the Aile Strike pack on. It does come with a connector, so you really should invest in the base if you're going to pick this up. Okay, real quick, I said I wasn't going to take off the Aile pack and stand it up, but I thought I wanted to take a couple photos of some poses just standing without the Aile pack. So while I've got it here, I'll just give you a little height comparison. I've just got the 144 HG Jesta. The Jesta, you can see, is quite a bit taller, and it's a pretty average size, so the Strike is definitely very small. So you can see even too just the bulk, how bulky the Jesta's legs and shoulders, body and everything are, and how thin the Aile Strike is, or I guess just the Strike without the Aile pack. And the Aile pack is going to add a lot of like stuff sticking out on the back, but even then it's really not going to make it look any more bulky. So there you go, there's a comparison. Alright, so now actually from the beginning of the review where I said I didn't really like this kit that much, actually in the time that I've been working with this, taking photos and videos, I have actually started to like it a bit more now, just that I've seen all like how dynamic the posability can be with this kit. I think that really makes up for maybe what I saw in it before. Because usually when I'm building a kit, like I'll put it together and then, you know, take it apart to do all the detailing, panel lining, decaling, stuff like that, and then I don't like to put it together and mess around with it a whole lot again until I'm ready to photograph and review the kit, just because in case I accidentally mess something up, something like that. So I really hadn't had enough like time really playing with this kit much, posing it, but now that I've had a chance to see like the posability of it, I'll have to change my mind and say it is a nice RG kit. Still, it's probably my least favorite of the ones that I've built, but that's only, you know, just a handful of them. So ultimately, I think the kit turned out really nice. I'm sure there's a lot of Seed fans and especially Strike Gundam fans out there that already have this or really would like to get it. If it's really not that expensive, I mean, 25 bucks and then plus whatever shipping you gotta pay, I'd say is definitely worth it. If you don't want to pay for like the master grade, for like the remastered master grade, which does look pretty nice, this is definitely just as good, cheaper, smaller, doesn't take up as much space, and you're gonna get basically just as much posability and details and option parts, weapons, everything is basically the same, just scaled down. So I definitely recommend the kit. And from here it's gonna be on to my clear Rose and Zulu. That's also done, just need to get that in front of the camera, and then maybe one or two other things pretty soon here. So stay tuned for more, and thanks for watching.